different colors when I'm
That's
working.
cool.
It's kind of cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we go.
Okay.
Listen, pendulum, don't fail me. All right.
It won't. It'll
We're
be good.
gonna we're gonna be doing some work here. All right. So we come back here in 3, 2, 1. All right. Welcome back to Unscripted Energy. So, um, like I said, we were talking about this idea of being balanced and centered, and the word of the week is centered. And we gave you a lot of different metaphors to kind of think about, um, teeter-totters, sunsets, that axis point, and what being balanced and centered means for you. So, um, before we jump into the meditation, I thought we would see how this goes and see if we can do a little Reiki, Qigong, energy work exercise here between the two of us. So for those of you who cannot see, I'm going to describe this the best I can. So I have my Reiki necklace with me. It's in front of me. It's on like a 16th inch chain, and it's like a blue, I think it's called tor I can never pronounce the name of my stone. Tourmaline. I always think it sounds like tortellini, but it's not tortellini. But anyway, it's a bluish kind of crystal
Hmm.
that hangs at the end of my chain. And so what I'm going to do here is right now, my feet are flat on the floor. And I'm going to ask Pat to do the same, to put her feet on the floor. Her hands can just rest where they might. And I'd like her for this exercise to just go ahead and she can keep her eyes open. Um, And so right now I'm talking and it's moving ever so slightly in the affirmative, meaning shaking, going back and forth slightly for yes. Um, I think it's just my spirit guide's innate way of saying, hi, I'm here, because it thinks, the spirit knows we're going to do something. But as I work to just be centered and still, the pendulum continues to swing slightly, but it's stilling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Pat to concentrate the energy from her through the screen, and she's already doing it, onto my necklace and make it swing one way. Doesn't matter which direction, just make it swing and focus the energy. And I'll be quiet for a moment while she does that. And for those of you listening, the pendulum is starting to swing more back and forth in the affirmative, and it's getting quicker as I remain centered and balanced, and Pat asks for that to continue to move, and it's moving quicker and quicker. And now I will ask Pat to just change the direction. Just change the direction as the pendulum slows down. And what you guys will see on the video is that Pat has made my pendulum swing in a circle. That's all her doing that. I'm practicing being balanced and centered so my energy is not traveling into the pendulum. That is Pat's energy moving that pendulum, swinging in a circle. Now I will ask Pat to ask the pendulum to stop. As Pat becomes centered and balanced and I become centered and balanced, watch what happens. So does the pendulum. Hot damn, we're Deepak and Oprah.
How about that?
How about that, people?
Very cool. Very
That's
cool.
energy work at its finest.